Ding dong, ding a ding a ding a roos, ding a roos, ding a roos.
Kangaroos!
Ding a roos.
Episode 7, Irkenomicon!
Oh.
We're in the salt mines of Louisiana.
No.
And I am Chomemaske.
Oh.
Joined by the one who goes, oh.
Oh.
Irken Unit.
Oh.
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 Oh. Oh.
So yeah, that's stupid. Anyway. What was stupid is you. You're the one who's stupid.
Don't make fun of my natural way of speaking.
Don't make fun of my natural way of speaking.
It's very rude.
No, what else is rude? Your existence. Stop.
Well, you don't have to be so mean.
Oh my.
You gotta turn it.
Huh?
You gotta pull it. It's sitting in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I left it like that.
What were you expecting to
We got
have
plenty
happen?
blocks to go get.
I'm so confused.
I expect nothing. Can you stop hopping across there, bud? Woo! Hello, Lords of Ladders. And the salt mines.
Oh, you gotta go get the
I gotta go get my cable. Cable, not a cable.
cable. Gotta
That's
go
that's
get
a cable
the
you work with.
cable.
That's a cable you work with. It's called your cable.
Yeah.
Thank you. Woo!
All right. Cable is attached to the. I was trying to think of something to go with it, and then not gonna work.
I like it if you're just standing still. Watch what he does. He goes like,
and co-hook?
woo! He do a little spin. Herp, herp, herp. Pulling up. Huh.
Well, they didn't go very up.
Oh, that went more forward.
Yeah, it kind of went more right. Wow. Wow.
I'm wiggling back and forth, so I keep taunting the rope, giving it some slack and taunting the rope again.
Wow. What are you trying to get out of there? Godzilla?
Or King Kong.
Ooh, I hope it's Godzilla.
Or it could be Rodan.
Oh. There's not enough fog to be Ghidorah.
Ah, so there's no aliens.
Who says?
Me. I say so.
Well,
Notice all these statues are in reference to Ghidorah.
you said there's no aliens. That looks like a snake person behind you.
You don't know nothing about no snake people?
I do know a thing or two about snake people.
How do you know about snake people?
I know that
Or as they're known in the professional business as snursons.
I don't. I know that they have tails.
Yeah,
And-
so does a lot of other things like crawfish and elk.
And I know that they have at least 4 fingers.
Oh no, it is the prison of Ghidorah.
Oh no. Oh no.
This would be a killer thing to have in the middle of your room.
Is
and have
that
a coffee table.
Skeletons in the background holding things up? What are those on the wall?
Oh, it's the statues up above,
Oh.
just down around the.
Here's how.
Huh?
Ooh-wee.
Hi.
Ooh-wee.
Hello.
Bartholomew.
The random door named Bartholomew, of whom shall never be talked about again.
He's just happy to be here, man. They offered Bartholomew the chance to be a door on the top of a mine shaft where they were going to be able to drop provisions, and he said, "You know what? Got nothing better to do."
It's like a Persona 3 ending.
Because I have nothing better to do. I will take your offer.
You can become a door. I don't really want you 15 an hour. Deal.
Yeah, you got me. You got me at money.
That made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Money.
And this is a long cable.
It's going, man. It's going. Hey, there it is. Come on. Broke it. It's made out of porcelain. That's how it breaks so easily.
Oh, cool. There was one lunchbox.
Chicken nuggets.
It's chicken nuggies.
It's chicken nuggets.
Nuggies, but they're soggy, so ew.
Ew, soggy chicken nuggets.
Soggy chicken nuggies. Soggy food is like the worst thing imaginable.
Unless the food is meant to be soggy.
Yes, like pasta noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Or soup. I don't know. What soup? Is soup considered a soggy? I think it's just considered a wet.
Yeah, I think it's just wet. That's a really big button.
I hope it activates a really big floor. Yeah, this stuff is going up. I'm going up.
Oh, look at you go. You're swimming as fast as your little legs can take you.
Ooh, big door opening. That door is huge. Like, who needs a door that big?
Imagine if there was no water on the other side and the door opened and you just
like, our little character just...
Yeah, you just
It's like,
die.
game over.
Hey, where'd the trophy come from?
I picked it up down there.
I wasn't paying attention, obviously.
Yeah, it's because we're the #1 boat people.
It was because I was picking my nose and staring at other things.
Yeah, there's a reason why you failed school.
Yep.
There's a reason why I graduated. Blackmail. Oh, I gotta go down. Hold on.
There's a reason why I graduated. Bribery.
It's not really bribery. It's more of like threatening.
You hold a pencil at him. I'll shank your mother.
I know that you were looking at my husband. You're married? No. You don't change my grade from an F to an A. I'm gonna be mighty cross with you. Like, who are you? You're not even in my class. Change my grade. Like, okay, I'll do it. But like, who are you?
I'm Batman.
You're a 30-year-old man. What are you doing inside of a high school? Does your child go here? No, I do. Uh-huh.
Starting next Thursday.
Starting next Thursday, I'll be a student. You better make all my grades an F. I mean an A. No!
No, my grades better be an F for fantastic.
That's actually, it's F for fantastic, I heard you say. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's why you always...
Fantastic. So you always gotta strive for Fs, baby.
Yep.
As somebody who barely passed his final grade in high school, get for Fs, baby. As somebody who probably should not have passed his second math course, all Fs, baby.
Woo! Fantastics all the way down the board.
People called me a failure. I considered myself a fundraiser. No, we're still in mines. Never mind.
Well, looks like you got past the wall of the salt mines. What do you think they had that giant wall in the middle of the salt mines for?
To separate the poor and richer workers.
Oh.
Yeah, the 32-cent difference. I'm gonna put chicken nuggets up there. I don't want no gross nuggies in my house.
You think soggy chicken nuggets make good fuel?
Yeah.
Imagine
Probably.
how much money McDonald's could make
By selling chicken
if
nuggets as fuel.
soggy chicken nuggets were fuel.
I mean, there's the thing of like using vegetable oil, used vegetable oil as fuel. And I don't know how any of that works, but there's a thing about it. I remember seeing that like when I was in school or something.
I mean, I'm not doubting it.
Uh-oh. We gotta go up, I think. Ooh, baby. There's a lot of infrastructure down here.
There is.
Think about how much that cost.
A lot.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a mining facility, though.
Mining does take a lot of infrastructure.
Mm-hmm. Mining brings in a lot of money for infrastructure because, you gotta mine it. And they're mining salt. I bet these people don't use salt ever. in any of their cooking.
Well, of course, they couldn't taste anything. They were in a mine.
Yeah, so they particularly couldn't taste salt.
Out on the other side, where you can see the environmental damage caused by all the mining.
Mm-hmm. What happens when you break into the ocean when you're mining next to castles? I mean mountains.
Let me get black lung real quick.
That's why you have a mask over your face. It gets rid of it. You don't have that problem anymore. Ka-ching, problem solved.
I didn't grab
happy.
it. Ah!
Don't you fall off again.
Woo!
Ooh.
Come on. Where's that sweet spot? Not that far.
No, you got.
That far?
Now we're sailing
Yeah.
on the open tide. Everybody's happy.
Hope I don't hit that
Don't
rock.
look surprised.
Don't hit that rock.
Don't hit the rock. You hit the rock. You're very scared. You'll hit the rock. Do.
Well, yeah, of course I'm scared I'm gonna hit the rock. All my sails will be torn up.
I was singing, commentating, narrating. That was more like
That thing's got a big open mouth!
Oh.
Do you see the two eyeballs on the side and like the big open mouth and just like the next to the statue? Why can't I have one of those in my front yard and freak out my neighbors? It's just a gigantic monolith. Could you really take it down, lowering the property value? I can't.
I can't.
The elder gods
If-
decreed it.
If I take it down, how will the cult know where to meet up on Tuesdays?
Listen, this is for my Dungeons and Dragons meetup next Tuesday. I mean, what are they gonna say? You think that used to be a gigantic statue back there?
Possibly.
Don't hit those rocks.
You almost hit them. Oh,
Uh-oh.
dear Lord. Just hit the button. Just hit the button. Just hit the button. Did you do it in time?
Just in time.
I was like the Matrix.
Was it like the Matrix?
Yeah, it was so slow going. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing.
I don't think it's like the Matrix because there wasn't a car and Lawrence Fishburne wasn't here.
He was here in spirit.
I don't think Lawrence Fishburne was.
And we had a boat. That's a water car.
No, that's a jet ski.
That's a water motorcycle.
And then what was Titanic?
A water limousine.
A water limousine.
Mm-hmm.
Query. Why? What are cruise ships then? Are they also water limousines?
Yeah, they're water limousines.
And cargo ships are just the FedEx of the ocean.
Yeah, they're water semis.
Water semis.
Yeah.
What would be the water truck? What would be the water truck?
The little garbage ships that leave New York.
The garbage.
That's it. That's a water truck.
I mean, yeah. You hit it.
And a ferry. Think a ferry.
Would you consider? No, that'd be more like a bus.
That's a water bus.
Yeah, it's a water bus. The water bus of the ocean. The Green Island Ferry. Pay $20 to go from this side of the plant to this side of the plant. Congrats. Your kids are going to complain about how boring it is, but you're going to have a lovely time looking at the water.
Mm-hmm. Everybody likes looking at the water, unless it's somebody who rides a ferry every day. Then they're not so impressed by the water anymore because then the water becomes.
I wonder if there are any jobs that require you to commute by ferry every day.
I'm pretty sure there's quite a few people in the world that commute by ferry.
The world is. I could see it definitely being a thing.
Yeah.
Oop, oop,
You got more involved about talking about ferries. Oh, you're gonna have to stop anyways.
Why?
Because look in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah, push the button.
Trying.
Good
Push the
job.
button.
Good job.
I climbed the ladder. Because they push the bottom.
More ladders.
What would be a... You know what? I disagree. I don't think the Titanic is a space. Space is a water limousine. It's not a space limousine either.
It's a water space. Okay. What is the Titanic? A water tragedy?
That's what it ended up becoming. Yes. No, it's a water... I just kicked that
You
thing
kicked
across
the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I just like... Fuck you.
Well, at least you know it's not made out of metal. Or you got a broken foot.
Probably both. Oh, it's a carousel. Look at it. Oh my god! Neat.
I still like the duck.
Goodbye.
feather.
The duck. Reginald is cool. I do like Reggie. Anyway, Titanic? Water train.
I guess it could be a water train.
And submarines are the trains that go under the mountain. In a water Tesla's a battery thrown into the water. Oh, no, I let go too early. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that.
They're mad at you for talking shit about Tesla.
Elon Muskrat, I'm sorry. Not really. And there's already water planes because there's those planes that land on the water.
Mm-hmm. And then like Air Force ships that carry like planes and stuff. That's just the water Humvee.
It's the it's the cars that have the other cars on the back of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big ass bell right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay,
Whoa.
missing the ladder there.
Whoa.
Oh boy, this is a contraption right here.
Whoa.
Stop making that noise, please.
Aw. I was making it suspenseful.
No, you were annoying me.
That's the same thing.
It is not.
It is too.
Oh, there's a little fishy.
Can you eat the fish?
No, a little robot fish.
Are you going to keep the robot fish?
Maybe, if I can.
Are you going to eat the robot fish?
You can't eat robots
Why?
because they're not robot.
Who the fuck said you can't eat a robot?
It's the second rule of
Who
food.
says you
If
can't
not food,
eat?
don't eat.
Oh, I don't believe that there is
And
a
there
rule
are
that says
there's
you
a few
can't eat
items in the
robots.
world. There's a few items that strut the thin line of between like eat and don't eat.
What about if it's a really, really, really tasty looking robot? Like a robot fish?
Still not food. There are some things that are not food but can be eaten as food, like Play-Doh. Play-Doh is something that can be immune to the laws of what is food and not food.
You should. So you can eat Play-Doh, but you can't eat
Robot fish, yes.
robot fish. You can't eat robots at all. I think that's not fair.
I have a contraption to figure out. What do you do?
And a robot fish to eat.
I'm not gonna throw Simon into the grinder.
Why is his name Simon?
So why shouldn't he be named Simon? Did that not have anything
Nope.
attached to it?
There's nothing on that.
Okay, let's try the next one. This one comes up empty too. It's like, what the?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Hello, little backpack. Goodbye.
Look at all the shit that was in that backpack. Holy shit, it's Mary Poppins. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I thought the same thing.
Pulling air on the fire inside so we can make this bitch hot.
Ooh, we're getting Thor up in this.
Ooh.
Yo, this is some Thor
Peter
shit right
Dinklage
here.
is gonna help us make a hammer axe.
I don't think that Peter Dinklage is gonna do that.
Well, he made Thor a hammer axe. Why won't he make us a hammer axe?
Because do we really?
Oh, you're hot! You're hot!
Oh, no,
You're hot!
No.
But I want a hammer axe. What, a hammer axe made by Peter Dinklage? That's not fair.
Is it the fact that it's just?
Why
a
does
hammer
Chris
axe?
Hemsworth get one and I don't? No,
Because he's hot.
It's because it's made by Peter Dinklage. That's why I want it.
He got it because he's hot. Oh, we got a big button. We got a big button. Big button. Big button. Big button. Woo! It fell off.
Gotta push the big button in.
Button! Oh, and it's getting hot. Look at that. Perfect timing.
Everything's gonna blow up now.
Screen goes white and you just hear like a ringing and just like, you died.
You
Whoa.
have changed the tides, but given your life.
You gave your life to change the tides. Congrats.
Your
Fat
country
fucker.
commends you.
Your country commends you.
Yeah.
Anything I push down here?
Oh.
Oh, cool, more Gatorade. Dude, I love the Gatorade with like the sports
Everybody
tips
who
because it's like
pretends
sucking
they're
it straight out the gator titty.
Gator titty.
Do not whisper say gator titty.
Gator titty.
Gator boob.
That's what I'm going to have. I'm going to have one of those like call services that you see for commercials on like Comedy Central at super late at night, and it's going to be called Gator Titties and be like, are you looking for the love of your life? Have you been looking for somebody to talk to late at night when there's nobody around? Call Gator Titties. Gator Titties.
Okay, do I have to push another button? I go whoop.
You going to say that you wouldn't call Gator Titties?
I can safely say that I would not call gator titties, yes.
You don't like reptilian titties?
Reptiles shouldn't have titties.
Why? Because they're not mammals?
Because they don't give milk to their young.
Could you imagine if they did? People would be like paying top dollar for rattlesnake milk.
Ew.
Could you imagine what a snake would look like if it had titties? If that just seemed like it would be bad.
I think it would be bad. I don't like this topic either. That's why I think the thing is,
reptilian milk? You don't like the idea of reptilian milk?
No.
It could be healthy. It probably wouldn't, but it could be.
No.
Imagine if they had some old-fashioned frog milk.
That's worse.
You don't want any frog milk? It's healthy.
I don't like it.
I
don't like that wording.
It's a holiday in Cambodia.
Frog Milk Day?
Yeah, Frog Milk Day. Who has the most frog milk? You have Komodo dragon milk, but that would taste terrible. That'd be toxic. That's why you wouldn't want that.
Oh my god.
Gator milk.
Horned lizard milk.
Ooh, that right there. This is valuable conversation.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. About a world where the lizards had titties.
In a world where the lizards had titties.
And not just the lizards. You'd have to do, like, amphibians, too.
Oh no, don't talk about frog
Adaloxal
boobs.
milk.
No, I don't want frog titties.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
They would make Soul Calibur so jealous on the titty jiggle they would have because of all the jumping they do.
Ay.
Imagine how terrifying it would be to have a frog
I
with titties
don't want
coming
to
after
think
you.
about frog boobs.
You sure?
I am very much sure that I do not want to think about frog boobs.
I think that frog boobs are a very healthy topic for us to talk about. And when you get this up over there, we need to call it quits, because that's all the time we have for this one in our frog boob conversation.
It should end in this episode and not continue on.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I think everybody likes to hear about frog boobs. You're the only person in America who doesn't. Frog boobs are almost as popular as big anime titties.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time on Irkenomicon Far Changing Tides.
He's just mad because he don't like